Hey everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood nerd, and I'm bringing you another video here on Infection. Frankly, it's a map that I don't really like that much, but got to play a game with friends and actually enjoy one. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about today, just as an example for everything. I feel like a lot of the time, especially in the past year or so, I haven't really gotten to enjoy video games. And that, it's probably been longer than a year, really. But I haven't really gotten to enjoy them, mostly because the few games that I would like to play with my friends, I didn't really have friends that wanted to play the same ones. And other than the friends I've gained more recently and gotten myself to a level where I can play with certain people, as you see me just lob a nade and totally get that guy. It's moments like that. The reason it's so funny to me is when I played with my friends, I got to scream Heart of the Cards as I wound up and threw the nade at that guy. And it feels good getting to do that. It feels good getting to have games where you can just sit back and relax and say whatever you want, whatever stupid stuff it might be, whatever silly, incoherent thing it is, you get to say it, and you get to just be yourself, no matter how silly that might be. And that, especially when you come from the community of League of Legends, you don't really get that often, unless you're streaming more often, which I guess I could do now, but I never really had a chance to before. And the real issue comes down to just not having the same type of people to play with. And that's what I'm happy to get back to and get a chance to explore more into again, you know? Because the better part of 2 years just playing basically solo and duo queue, and the duo queue would be with random people who played well with me, and that's about it, and they never played with me again once like one of us played poorly. And in real life, I'm not really friends with the people who the guy who taught me League, and I don't talk to him at all. I don't play with him in anything. And the other people I'm friends with don't really have interest in League, and the only games they do occasionally play are ones that either I'm not into or I'm not around to play. But now we can finally get back to the way things were. About 3 years ago, it was right around Christmas break when Black Ops 2 was out, and that's when I really got to get in the swing of things and play with my friends all the time. I mean, I would spend about 12 hours a day playing games with them at that time. So it was right after I got out of finals, and what I would do is go in and play, and I would play, I don't know, whatever game I wanted to at the time. Mostly it was Black Ops 2, and then when Christmas time got around, I got FIFA, so I was able to play one of them. We'll say I would wake up and I would play FIFA for like 6 hours or some shit, just playing it endlessly. And then I'd get so much done, and I'd still have so much left in the day. And I had friends who were getting done with their day, whatever it might have been. And I didn't have work at the time, so I could just, okay, I'm gonna pop one disc out, pop in another, and just go right back to it. And I really got to enjoy games back then, because I would get to play all this ridiculous amount of gaming, and I would get to do what I want in FIFA, and I get to do what I want in Black Ops 2, and if I wanted to get a gun finished, I could do it pretty much in a day or so. I can get whatever challenges I wanted done. And I knew that I could do all that while having my friends there to partake in it. was a really, I don't know, it was a easygoing, fun time to play games for me. And the only issue I ever ran into was when Black Ops 2 kind of faded out. When that faded, and I had burnt myself out on the game just because I had played so much of it. And I played it competitively, I played it with friends, I played that game all day long with everybody I could. And I played it for months on end, to the point that the only thing I really could do and enjoy was that. And once Black Ops 2 ended, once that time frame ended, it was like I had nothing to really play and enjoy. I played League of Legends. I played with a couple other friends, you know, here and there type of games, just let's play type of stuff, and Civ 5 a little bit. But I never got to go back and experience games the way that I did for that moment, where it was just doing what I want to do and having fun with it for as long as I could, as long as I had time for, you know. And it took about a year from there where I got to play games with one of my friends. Her name's Kelsey. She's not much of a game person. She never played online or anything. But I brought one of the Batman Arkham games over, and we played that at her house, and she really liked it. It was a lot of fun. And I got to teach her how to play that and play Bioshock Infinite, which is her first. It's not really an FPS, but yeah, I would say it's in the vicinity of it. You know, where knowing how to shoot is rather important in that game. But I got to teach her that, and it was fun because we got to spend a lot of time together, just having fun playing games and not really having to do anything else. And then it's relaxing, and that's the way games kind of are supposed to be. You know, it's not supposed to drive you crazy and tilt you off the face of the earth just playing a game. It's supposed to be a time where you can have fun and enjoy it. And I really like that I get to get back to doing that. You know, even with everything going on where, you know, I'm working all the time, and I've got a girlfriend and a little cat child I have to support. I have something to come home to, and I have some fun I can have when I have time for it, you know. And I can make enough time that it's at least something. It's at least a reasonable amount of time to spend with somebody. And not spend with somebody, spend with my consoles. I don't know. It's nice. It's really relaxing, and it's really, I don't want to say down to earth, but it's calming, knowing that I have friends I can play with, that I can just relax and say stupid stuff with, and I don't have to worry about being professional or being super competitive where I have to win, I have to do this, I have to, like, keep up with everybody. And part of that's on me, because I have that mentality. I want to be the best, and I want to compete in pretty much everything that I do. But the times when I don't have to, it's really nice, it's really relaxing that I don't have to feel that way. That was my big spiel for today. It's just, if you guys get a chance, take the time and relax. Enjoy the games that you're playing. Don't feel so bad about not being perfect with your time or anything of that sort. But that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to talk to you guys in the next video. If you'd like, feel free to comment and subscribe down below. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.